The name Tommy Sledge PI. From 1947, just a regular jug-eared Joe. The job? Surveil. Give you tips. Because there's a lot of scams, cons, frauds, rip-offs, big squeezes, gaffes, heists, knockovers. Yeah, the city, the town, the burg, the ville. Somewhere in the night, a siren screamed like a yodeler in a tight jockstrap. Scams? I just pounded my dogs down Sunset Boulevard. I saw a club marquee. It said live nudes. I thought, good choice. Tougher town than I thought. My problem tonight, got a hangover. Private detectives have hangovers, it's the law. Why? Drinking. Spent about a week tossing down the hooch, the sauce, the slake, the applejack, the high-octane ethyl, the powerful bug juice, the big suds, the danger juice. You know what it's like when you fall in with a couple of Northwest pilots? You just keep tossing it down. You're probably saying to yourself, Sledge, how come the drinking binge, huh, pal? You probably figured it out already. It was a dame. Yeah, call me a sucker. I said, call me a sucker. Thanks, I needed that. She was a bombshell, a temptress, a teaso, a reason to leave mom, a walking sizzle display, a dish, a dame, a doll, a doxy with moxie, a dual gam, mono-torso, fully automatic, perpetual motion, heart-breaking machine. And you know, in the beginning, what did I know about dames? I was greener than a bullfrog's nipple. I went right out and bought her a diamond so big it needed a dimmer switch. She said, thanks, bye. Then she ankled it, lammed it, split, moved on, pounded her dogs, beat her boats, motored her movers, used our apartment as a launching pad for anywhere else USA. She's just a scent on the air, a history, a highlight film, a footnote in the archives. I think I learned a few things from it, though. I think couples ask too many questions of each other. You know the process. This has happened to you. You start out, you're single. One asks a question, the other one answers with a question. You love me? You love me. You wind up married. It's the same process on a lower level. Did you feed the dog? You mean our dog? What time is it? You mean now? You love me? Did you say something? Somehow it went wrong. But me, I got the gorgeous secretary. Her name is Dottie Lee Kravitz. She's tough. She's got a cruel sense of humor. She likes to give me these lists of errands to run downtown just to see me get in trouble. Drop pants at cleaners. I spent 30 days in the big house over that one. She never gives up. Well, somewhere out there in the night, somewhere in the city of L.A., Guacamoleburg, Smog Town, Palmville, Hang Tin City, Surfer Dude Town. By the way, Surfer Dudes have been around a lot longer than we think. They're in the Bible, a whole chapter named after them, Deuteronomy. Somewhere out there, somebody had something I could use. Somebody had a cigarette, a gasper, flame, torch, nicotine, lung rocket, coffin nail, throat bomb, tonsil fire, Nico weed, death stick, mouth flare, glow pill. She reached for him. I moved in. Thanks a lot. She was dynamite. I needed a match, spark, flame, torch, heat, bonfire, nova, campfire, supernova. Thanks a lot. I was getting whatever I wanted. Thanks. All right. I needed $1. Worth a try. She was gorgeous. The name Tommy. I said, what's yours? Okay. She gasped. We couldn't deny the attraction. We couldn't confirm it either. Thanks a lot. I moved on, not far. There she was. I could almost see the neon sign above her, danger, legs crossing. A dynamite dame. But with her, a big palooka. This was Big Wally, the human room divider. A power lifter. Big Wally sat down, the drawbridge went up. He didn't mess with Big Wally. I moved on. It's my job. It's what I do. What a pair of gams, legs, stems, pins, benders, drivers, wobblers, getaway sticks. Possibly kickers. I moved on. You thought I'd pass by, huh? No, I noticed, because I got a pair of peepers, orbs, optics, peepers, blinkers, winkers, steely stereoscopes, twin surveillers, and she was gorgeous. The name Tommy, I said. What's yours?
Diana.
Diana. She said in a voice so husky it could have pulled a dog sled. Diana. She breathed. She was my kind of dame. Breathing. She had the kind of body that would stop a war. But he was huge. Shoulders in 2 different time zones. Had a feeling his left fist just won first place in the Mike Tyson feel-alike contest. So I moved on. It's my job. It's what I do. I stopped. I stared. Back in town, this was Larry the scam artist. I said, Larry, how are the scams tonight, pal?
Great.
Great. He was turning into Tony the Tiger. His gorgeous dame was dynamite, but she'd done time in the big house, still wearing the stripes. I moved in over here. This guy, known only as Larry the loser. Back in town out of the big house here to pull off some kind of job. I said, Larry, what job you here to pull off, pal?
I'm gonna rob a bank.
That's why Larry was a loser. He always announced it ahead of time. Spent a lot of time in the big house. I moved in. She figured I'll just wear all the primary colors tonight. She was gorgeous. She had the kind of body make a bishop kick out a stained glass window. She was dynamite, a symphony in polka dots. My kind of dame. But if looks would kill, I'd be an extinct species, so I moved on. My job, it's what I do. A few tips I'll leave you with. Here's a tip for you. Friends don't let friends drive Yugos. Another tip. World out there, so do like I do. Treat every day like it's your last day on Earth. A lot of whimpering and crying. Being a pound my dogs, get out of here. I moved on. Thanks a lot.